it's Hong Kong. I am at Chim Cha Chui, which is a beautiful area, and it is very happening because the street, the entire square here, it is a shopping destination for the local people, and the brands, the international brands, whatever brands you know on earth, they have their showrooms here. Big showrooms, beautiful showrooms, and there's a hotel, the Mira, where I'm staying. I actually came for a business for my office trip, but yes, for Menswear Journal, of course, I kept my eyes and ears and my vibes open for studying the street fashion, and I made some videos. I'm sorry because I was walking down the road and I have recorded the videos, so they are like shaky. Excuse me for that, but I tried to collect and observe as many information as I could, because Hong Kong is lively, it's fantastic, and fashion here is super amazing. Like every person you see on the street, they have got some elements, some stories, something, you know, something interesting. No clothes is boring over here. No one's attire is boring. Everyone's attire is, there's got something interesting and sparkly and some element into it. So yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about, I tried to show you as much street fashion as I could. What I saw was, since it's winter over here and it's like 10-15 degrees chilled outside, so people have their overcoats and sweaters and jackets and shrugs and blazers. It's on season, and there's lots of boots and woolen materials and stuff. So those thing, and it's all glitzy. People here, they like a little bit of glitter and shiny and soft furry objects in their clothing. There's a lot of play with all these elements. So yeah, these things are there. And other than that, I was also going through a series of magazines, and I am holding now the Hong Kong Tatler. It's a popular magazine over here, and I was just browsing through the magazine, and there's a fashion like story, which in which they have presented what is the latest fashion over here, what is the upcoming trends. So I'll just take you through, because yeah, what I saw in street definitely matches the information that is there in the magazine, so that's a good thing. And I'll just since they have got like good quotations and stuff, so I'll just take you through it. Yeah, so there's this love song in velvet. I absolutely love the name of the theme they have written. Yes, so there's a lot of velvet scene. Velvets made out of synthetic fibers, natural fibers, and yeah, like woolen velvets, the feel of velvet and woolen fibers, and synthetic fiber velvets we all know, and silk velvets. So I'll show you a picture. Yeah, and you see the color. Colors are not very bright and pastel. Colors have toned down, as I have told you before also. Colors have toned down to saturated brights. They are bright, but they are saturated. They are earthier and darker and smudgy kind of shades are more in. And yeah, so let's move forward. Okay, the second is be bold, go gold. So yeah, jewelry out here, they are more into the golden washes, maybe real gold or golden wash jewelry, but yeah, gold is in. And the neck pieces or the ear pieces or whatever, they are mostly in golden washes. Fur, of course, the all fur coat or fur in the collar areas, or in the cuff areas. So I can show you another picture. See? So yeah, moving forward, a trench for all seasons, of course. Trench coat is amazingly in. I could see that a lot in the street as well. Yeah. Yes. So into the wild. Yes. That's an interesting section because there is a lot of experimentation with prints, and prints particularly there are a lot of floral prints. We know in the Asian part of the world more of floral prints are they like to have floral and intricate tendrils and the leafy and the floral structures in their prints and their attires. So of course that trend keeps going on, but the kind of floral is a little different, and it's bolder. There are I can see like full flowers on a black background, big sized flowers rather than mini prints. There are no many prints, there are like big flowers, and garden theme, you can say, but they are mostly in darks, they're not very bright, something like this. Yeah. Okay, so moving forward. Yes. Anything goes. Lacy structures like and net structures. These things are also seen. For example, today I saw one of my colleagues. She was wearing a sweater. It was a velvet sweater, and the entire body, it was a full sleeve velvet sweater. Only this much portion, this much portion was it was made of net, and the rest of the entire thing was velvet. So this and this part were net, which was slightly visible. So that made the garment, you know, look very different. It was a very simple plain velvet sweater, but it just that simple element, it made it look quite special. So that kind of things, and some lace somewhere in your garment. Yeah. So size up, oversized garments, and pajamas, extra long trousers, off the shoulder jackets, and shin skimming jumpers. Yes, these are the looks that are going to like come in the upcoming season. Dare to wear is a name of story they have given, which is quite nice, because the kind like men are going into jackets which are printed, which are totally printed, and they have got like symmetrical geometrical patterns on the jackets, which is quite interesting and daring to wear. But yeah, they look nice. Like, you just have to carry it, you just have to have that attitude, and yeah, you look good in anything. Yes. Cat pajamas. So in men's attire also, like from top to bottom, they are in a it kind of looks like jumpsuit, but it is not a jumpsuit, because the print that is in the upper portion of the body, it continues in their trousers as well. So it looks like a entire pajama theme outfit. I'll show you one picture what I'm talking about. It is something like this. Yeah, you see the upper and the lower, they are in sync. So this kind of thing. And yes, shiny leather, neons and metallics, blaze through the winter months with a neuteric flair. So that's cool, right? That's really interesting. You must have, if you, I don't know if you follow or not, but if you follow Korean fashion, they are highly inspired by the youth pop culture over there. There are many bands in Korea which are very famous, like EXO and SHINee, and there are many boys and girls both bands. So they wear a very you know, very bold, very metallic, very shiny clothing when they perform. They sing and then dance at the same time. These bands, they are quite popular. So yes, so you know, it's maybe they are inspired from them, and yeah, so this is coming in future for the fall winter kind of thing. Rexine and leather pants, and shiny material, and velvets. Yeah, of course, I told you about velvets. Zippers in areas like your collar. Your collar can be separated, you know, like this. That's very interesting, right? Yeah, and you see the makeup over the lady's face. It's so shiny, so metallic. So the makeup is also according to the theme. See the hair color and the like this portion of the garment. Yeah, just look at this. Is lovely. This is lovely. It's a fur jacket, but see the use of fur. It's really interesting. They have used like different color of furs in different parts of the jacket, and it is giving a very very nomadic and on the road kind of feeling, and the it's very very bold and very beautiful at the same time. Yeah, so that's all for the apparel section, and I hope the Hong Kong fashion inspires you, because they are really fashionable people, really warm people, and I loved being here. Tomorrow I'm flying back, so it was nice covering the Hong Kong fashion, Hong Kong street fashion, and okay, bye bye, ciao.